Yeah, recently quests are getting more complicated, and I feel like you need a little bit of guidance. Everything else is not really interesting to me. The expansion's not interesting to me just because I don't have much time right now. 10 games of Druid and Rogue, doable, absolutely. Timeways ranked, legendary. I need to play Druid's uh, token Druid right now. Druids, yes, Druid. Oh my god, we are literally in there. And it wants Timeways ranked or legendary. I can't do legendary. Maybe Druid has small legendaries though. Ranked Timeways cards, right? That should be easy. So let's bring back to life my token deck, if it exists. Jumper? Chumpy boy? No? No, it feels like it's, it's the newer nonsense to bring back to life something I killed. Alright, let's go to my video collection and dig it out. It's been a long time, my friends. Big Druids? No, 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 no. It's even deeper than that, right? Did I not even make a ridiculous quest Druids? Here it is. Am I? Copy and paste. Let's go. Every single video, I'll try to recruit as many people interested in helping me out. I'm even willing to overthrow Hearthstone as a shitty card game that it is. If you want to save humanity, basically, hop in and help me make this thing big. Alright, I'm showing technically something similar as last time, but this time I have spikes. That is insane to me, by the way. Like, wow, the detail on these spikes. There are artifacts, but the fact that I can just pull this thing off and with just like one texture is insane. It's insane. Like, I can do anything. The world of rendering and like making games with ease is gonna be unlocked. And if you want to jump in and see what it's capable of, because I don't know what it's capable of. I will never know until other people pitch in and use my engine, basically. So, you know, and I will pay whatever I get from all of this. I don't need to pay for rent. Like, all the money that comes to me just stays in my bank account. It just rots in there. I'm willing to reward anyone for their hard work properly. Anyways, not sure what the new cards are. That's why we have to go Timeways specifically and see if Druid actually received anything useful. I haven't even like done a review of cards. I don't even think that's important anymore. A Yesterlock is definitely something I want to do. Have in my battlefields. But at the same time, we're probably just spinning the same deck and not giving a fuck. I could, like, replace Grunty, but Grunty is actually an 8-drop, which happens to be a friend of Elise. I don't even know what I would replace, because this deck is extremely solid. So, unless a Druid card says summon a bunch of stuff on the board, I am not very interested whatsoever. Everything looks very expensive. Put them in the bottom of the deck, I don't understand. Like, this seems reasonable. There's 3 minions inside. Zeddy still didn't explain what shatter means. It does not exist. That's so insane. This is actually a very useful one, and might actually replace Creeper. But the Creeper is 1 mana. That is the difference, right? Taunt is very useful at protecting a bunch of minions that could trade into other small minions. But otherwise, I literally don't see a reason to do anything. Maybe Tsunami replaces Grunty. It's the only thing. Am I allowed to imbue? Not really, right? But I have nature. That's not nature. That is nature. That's not nature. MB would be interesting. Not exactly like game-breaking, but interesting. Like, this is nature. This is very useful to me. Replaces something something. And if I can replace Huddle Up with a 7-drop, we basically have it, right? Is there anything else not nature? Ravenous Flock, though, is not nature, and this is one of the most powerful cards in the deck. This literally single-handedly wins me games, and I would really appreciate to keep it around. Just because of this, I wouldn't actually do it, you know? Mark of the Wild is useful enough where I could try it out. There's no actual immediate replacement for a 7-drop, though. Is there? Because it would have to be a minion that does a lot of stuff. Maybe Marine can actually summon, like, 2 minions, and that's good enough. But this literally floods the board. Anyways, like, changing the deck even a little bit is so difficult. Just perfect Druid deck. The real question is, are we gonna even lose a single game? There's certain type of losses that I consider pack losses. Because my opponent is playing new decks. Let's see if that ever happens. Although I'm immediately reminded that this game sucks, you know? I am Rafam! I just want to do something before I go to sleep. Summon 3 hatchlings is not, like, the most groundbreaking thing. But it's so necessary for me. The moment these guys are summoned, I put this thing, so you can't just clear the board. Not a Quest Warlock, which is so surprising. It's probably gonna plug in a location, though. Piss me off. And still clear the board at the same time, because it is what it is, guys. He might even be able to do 2 things at once. I'm not sure how costly the real Borkler is. But it requires hand size. Nope. Just went for this thing. Which is completely fine. If anything goes wrong with Travel Agent, I still have a chance out of this. Summon a random dragon. Look at that. How fancy is that? Still have a chance to just life cycle one of the minions. Didn't have to do that. And he gets more damage in his face. It's pretty serious already. His attempt to clear the board just made things a little bit worse, I would say. However, I was able to play this if he didn't clear the board. This is the deck. This is the deck I would recommend people to play who want to actually have fun, because there's some real strategy behind stuff that you do, right? Even recognizing what kind of toy soldiers you can get. That you can sometimes get Poisonous and Reborn and Divine Shield. This one has Rush, right? Just recognizing all these little things of what happens when things pop. Technically, this is a combo, like just summoning a 4-drop. Like, why not? Alright, fair enough. And then managing your board is also very difficult. Because you always have a full board, right? Bro just gave up because he can't clear my board properly. And we take those. I told you, this deck is so insane. It is always going to be surprising why people are not playing the Flood Druids. Blood Druids. I'm actually not sure if Life Cycle is good, but it pops eggs, so I'll just have it. Technically, I could have Egg Drawer. I think I'm able to have it. And then I can replace this, and then I can have my nature condition met. Because drawing an egg is just as important, basically. I think I'm taking life cycle out of this, just drawing eggs. Although life cycle is literally the combo with the eggs. So I would take out, like, something else. And then I can have my fucking... Wait, this is a spell, isn't it? Isn't this a spell? It's a quest. This better be not a spell! Because I'm scared. I think it's treated like a spell, like, a lot. Like, most of the time, this is a spell. It's just a legendary spell. Man, I fucking hate this. Because this is the only thing that keeps me away from imbuing. Man, that's annoying. That's so annoying, dude. And it's all because of Zeddy. Like, technically, you could say, like, while you have only nature spells in your deck, then your hero power is improved. So if you shuffle anything into my deck, like, I lose my imbue powers. Like, that would be a little bit more dynamic, better for the environment. Next turn, maybe we go in there. Maybe we go in there right now. Alright, didn't pop, but we have a plan. I don't think I can pop it without summoning 2 more creatures. So I can activate stuff, I can put a flock in there. I'm surprised we get to play against Rogue, that's nice. Like, I'm genuinely trying to complete my quest. No, we just need 1 more minion. 1 more. That's it. Does he do nothing? He technically has nothing to do. Like, let's be honest. Maybe he plays 1-drop? I could really use a minion that's a 1-drop. Very specific. Oh my god, it's happening. Alright then. We did it. What do we get?
My turn.
Otherwise I wouldn't do it. But I probably would still have to do it for tempo. Rogues notoriously don't have a Borkler in situations like this. He might actually struggle quite a bit. However, he's not playing the card that he just buffed. Dude, I don't have anything to supplement my board with right now. Kind of feels sad, actually, that we're in this position. Yes. Uh-oh. We just need 1 minion. And I think we have it. We have to do it.
Sir, yes, sir.
You go, face. Yes, sir. I like that attitude, boy. There it is. You do this. And so technically, he's supposed to be clearing minions, so I literally don't care. It's his job. You know? Do your job, rogue. Lol. There's only one guy that can save his ass, and honestly, I'm not worried too much. Wow. Nothing is happening here. That's his rewards? Where's the other thing that you took from my deck? From all places. Alright, dude. Let's see it. Because I have it. I have the quest completed. Imagine that. Like, this is insane. Already I completed my quest. I have a full board. My board fucking swings face. You know, turn 5. How about that? Face? He just gave up on life. Bro just gave up on life. Bro, let me swing with all my creatures, basically. Doesn't even matter, basically. His best chance, he calculated that it's just... Get in there. I'll get in there too if you don't mind. With my flower power. I will trade
With a Kunda spirit.
with a Kunda spirit, by the way. I'll trade. I have to keep some stuff.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Alright, here you go. Have a nice day, buddy. Bro is digging. It's over. Well, he tried his best to clear the board. How commendable.
Banana brawl.
It's just completely pointless. I'll just register a win if you don't mind. Bro had a lot of face damage in there. Holy crappies. I would say that's pretty smart, it's just my deck is completely overwhelming. Another Warlock. Yeah, I was testing it. I was testing the nature stuff and it didn't work, basically. I was like, what spell? And then, yeah, there it was. Oh, I like following rules, but this is nasty, dude. That this is being treated as a spell. Bro is taking his time. Yeah, bro does not want to play the fucking game. It's bad for my quests when this happens. Imagine I still get to Legends with shit like this happening all over the place. I have Lena coin. I just can't tell if it's a good thing or not. Lena coin means wisps across the board, but that's exactly what I need. But can I contest Murlocs? I can't even, like, coin this out right now. It's kind of pointless. It's a 4 into 5, like... Oh, we got it. That's what we want. Maybe it can give me, like, a discounted spell, so I might still use Innervate anyways. Bro did not cook for turn 3. Unlike me. Holy shit.
Nice and warm.
Nice and warm, guys. I feel pretty powerful now. There's already 5 minions to feed my creeper sleeper. So someone's gonna awaken soon. Wow. That's quite a sacrifice for the sake of trading 1 minion. Jeez. And a mana sacrifice, by the way. This is huge for me. Whoa, 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 we can actually go for it already? Dude, you don't say. You don't say, man. We go for it. Oh, it's still pretty expensive, though. Have to sacrifice 2 treants. He's awakened. I have to go face, naturally. The pressure is on, I have to go face. I think I'm going to 1 mana at least. Alright, no pesky business going on. Still be thief. Thief that cooked. It's annoying. I need spell right now. The best chance we have right now. Whoa. This looks good. This is technically my worst opponent that also has 1 brain cell. Coincidentally, you know? Coincidence. I can either summon stuff or try to get cheap shit. Even drawing is not bad. I'm actually willing to draw to summon, basically. It's my best bet right now. Because if I run out of cards, it's way worse than not being able to play Lena on 7. Maybe I'm stupid on that one. Maybe I could just go dormant. And counter his board, because his board is gonna get nasty very soon. He can't actually trade his dino properly. Like, there's options going on, but this discounted by 1, it's already, like, pretty good. I think I might be able to do Kindred as well. But maybe not. Unlikely. Wow! Yes, I will. And we're gonna do it in such awesome fashion. I will sack. Although I'm not supposed to, really. At least not supposed to sack everything?
Nice and cozy.
Do we still sack everything? Probably. Everything is value for me. Alright, so we have this unlocked for next turn. Or we can get a 1-mana spell. Both of these options are phenomenal. I think Lena's option is closer to quest completion, so that's what we're gonna aim for. 2-mana spell, let's go. He's doing literally nothing. How can I possibly lose this, right? Here it is. Just absolutely perfect option. The real fun bit is that Lena doesn't really summon anything, so we have to actually sacrifice minions again. Which is perfect anyways. Oh, wait. I want to trade everything now.
Blaze a trail.
We can't let this fucking slide.
Time goes short.
Alright, now the game is on. I will equip my weapon and start doing stuff. Unfortunately, Lena passes away. There were no rushers to kind of help her out. Not sure why the fuck would he keep it alive. Are you okay, dude? I told you he has 1 brain cell. We're in a whole different dimension, it seems. Lena just casually lives. Maybe bro loves fun. I don't know how that works. So get wrecked, basically. How fun works. Like, what is that? Not a concept that I am aware of.
Flower power.
I have perfect traits too.
At your need, Markings.
Alright, buddy. What you gonna do? I think it's basically over. I don't see anything happening past this point.
I have too many minions.
Bro just made the worst mistake of his life. But I guess he can play card. He can literally play card that he fucking invented. Out of his fucking ass. Of course. That's just, you just win now. I couldn't see a victory, but I guess he just wins now. He's so excited as well. This cannot die without taking some lives. That's nice. Otherwise, ass. He's still gonna try and kill it? Man, that's some weird ass shit going on. Again, you just need 1 brain cell and you can completely obliterate me anyways. How fun is that? My greatest opponent is a dumbass. Yay! generate some epic win condition for me. I need to really make sure that that shit dies from whatever Murloc is getting summoned, because I don't want to lose my Murlocs. They're valuable. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this. Like, Hearthstone is just so invested into feeding me pain and suffering. Just so invested. Is their favorite thing. Which Murloc dies and makes him cry? Is the only one. Literally the only Murloc. Never mind, we win yet again. Lawless fucking games going on. But this one was so close to being a loss. I hate this. I hate it so much. Play games of Druid? 10 games? Who's asking for this stuff? I have a feeling this is not good right now. My hand is pretty, like, empty. Yikes. We can have a bad hand and just lose because of that. I don't want to sacrifice this. I'll do it anyway. They live! Surprise, surprise. I don't really care, though. Because I can do this. He's just gonna let me fucking get away with this? Like, I would have to summon 2 minions, maybe? That's still not a fucking clear. That's not a clear. Bro just lets me have it. I don't mind, dude. I'll just complete my quest. And what's the problem? I'm doing stuff. When you're just like doing this. But technically you just wanted to draw a card. You should have the clear now. But the clear is no longer as useful as you would hope for.
There's always room for
Wow. He just lets me have it. Another one brain cell moment. Guys, you should play right after expansion drops because these are juicers. These are not real players. I'll tell you that much.
return to the earth.
That's what I'm thinking right now. I am not meant to do any of this stuff.
The best you
Return to the earth. Return to the earth.
Just smash. Maybe there was lethal, but you can see it has lifesteal too. I don't see it. Avatar. There's a chance bro just gonna tank it. You know? Bro just wants to tank it. What? What the fuck is this? That's not a play, that's just game over. Now, I would normally say like, see guys? See, it's perfect. The deck is still haven't lost. Even if I didn't draw correctly or whatever. But it's just like the opponents seem like the completely new level I've never seen before. It's like fucking babies picking up a phone type of level. I think I'm squeezing one last game in there, checking my quest, and just moving on with my life. Because my life is quite important nowadays. Even if people disagree. Ha 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 ha. Eventually, you all gonna get in trouble for disagreeing too much. That's what it is. Or agreeing to be evil. That's a whole next level of insanity. You all agree that Jaina is a rope piece of shit. Holy crap. Jaina. Every single Jaina, I swear, dude. Something is up that I've never witnessed before in Hearthstone. Jaina conspiracy, bro. I told you, Blizzard, delete Mage because this is happening right now to the game. Literally because you didn't delete Mage. Are we for real right now? We just like completely real like this? Babies with ropes. We have been invaded, guys.
The nightmare shall
I
end.
really hope his crusade begins. Unlike most people. Never mind, fuck that guy. Should I wait for a guy like this who can give me a coin? I don't think so. I think my deck is really fast. Doesn't wait. Please stop! Please fucking stop, dude. It's not okay. I don't even know what I can do.
What's your dream destination?
Maybe? Maybe it's my dream destination. I can summon minions with that. Is he gonna get more crazy shit? Rosh, oh my god, what is happening? Lena is interesting subject. I will need to keep this. Lena could actually show up soon. If he's a genius, he would actually kill the creeper. There's no real reason for him to do that. But with location on the creeper, I can do. Leaper. Actually, just with location. I'm just stupid like that. I don't even need the sleeper. Bro can do whatever he wants with it. And he's going for it. Bro thinks clearing the board is with his win condition, and funny enough, there is no win condition. There's nothing he can do to win the game. I genuinely think there's nothing he can do besides going face. Right? That's the only weakness I have. There it goes. That's fucking annoying. I'll be able to play this complete quest. No? We're still not even completing the quest yet, guys. This is so bad it is. And he did his. I was just completely overwhelmed by the one-drops he was playing. It's insane. He had both of the fucking wisps. It's so over right now. I cannot tank too much damage. So it's this way. Or the highway. I hate it. He had to just use fucking 2 brain cells and got very lucky opener. Thank God, no direct damage. But now there's nothing I can do. Well, yes, direct damage. Absolutely yes. Smartest direct damage of all time, in fact. I might need it to kill that before I did anything. But now I can still activate my quest in a very not so slick way. It's just over there. It's so fucking annoying. There's that one fucking dude that can beat me. That's not a new deck, by the way. But happens to be like the best deck in the game. Yeah. That was not nerfed because nerfs don't exist anymore. The track record shows that Warrior sucks against me. Maybe like Warrior sucks the most. Like he literally puts up no threats whatsoever, especially with shit like this. Warrior does nothing. I'll try to have 2 buckets all at the same time. just because at least can copy and paste them. I can have more strategy using 2 buckets right now. That's all I'm saying. Well, he cannot even clear the board right now. So the best thing he can do is just sit there. Not really good stuff whatsoever. It's kinda lame. Bro just skipped his turn. That's nasty.
Nice and warm.
Whatever, at this point, it doesn't matter. Wow. Counter. Counter to everything that I'm doing. So broken. Yeah, I couldn't even summon, like, rushers or anything. There you go, buddy.
Blaze a trail.
I am trying to complete quest. Probably I will complete it, but damn. It's a lot of sacrifice. He doesn't give a fuck. Well, that's correct, but it doesn't seem like it's a big deal for me. Damn, that's amazing.
Blaze a trail. Nice and cozy. Flower power.
I can definitely keep my spell intact. In case I need damage. What was the other choice? Because, like, it's crazy that I took spell damage, which literally does nothing. I know armor was, but what was the third choice? And how bad would it have to be? I've never seen this before. Awesome. Location's gonna take care of that. Lifesteal. That's so funny. Such a funny Zilliax he has there. Definitely going for spell damage. I mean, that's something. Especially when this awakens too.
Nice and cozy.
Oh, what the fuck? See? That awakens too.
Flower power.
Now we go
Blaze
face.
a trail.
Bro's in a tough spot. I don't know why. Bro's in a really tough spot. It's crazy. No more Borklers, my friends. Oh yeah, that's why. Warrior kind of lost all the good stuff. And now he's struggling. He only has Brawl, and Brawl just dies. Bro makes him die. There is no answer. There's technically Brawl and something for 3 mana. That's it. It's the best he can do. And still, Brawl might still provide me with like a Windfury minion. I hate Brawl. Whoa. Shit. That was a good one. That's a good joke. Funny. Oh, wow. He literally knows. He literally fucking tries to counter me right now. Holy shit. He's literally countering me. And it's still gonna lose. Potentially. I can't life cycle fast enough and then just squeeze in Helper. That would be so helpful though. Man, what a fucking weird game right now we're having. Well, we know that Warrior will never beat us. Basically, one class is forbidden from winning against me. How fascinating. Oh, come on, dude. This is such a joke.
All forms of life will
Annoying.
be crushed.
He can only do it twice. But who the fuck knows anymore how bad it's gonna get.
Decimation.
Of course. The Borklers, they don't have to end at all. It doesn't fucking matter. Right? Why would they end? Ending is for babies. Bro has every single Borkler that he has to throw at me at this point. It's fucking mental. I'm actually just gonna click. I don't give a fuck anymore. Fuck my life, dude. Fuck my life. It's so fucking bad.
I can't win them
It's
all.
so bad. Like, fucking bro didn't run out of Borklers and I got the worst spell imaginable to cast. This is what it takes, guys. Bro had every single counter card. He survived with 2 HP and had just enough Borklers to clear the board in actuality. Everything about this, I say Hearthstone ruined my fucking day. Like, everything was ass. One last... No, it's ass. There were fucking 3 ropers. I'm losing my rank to the most stupidest fucking games. And nobody's playing new cards. Not a single person, including me, but I'm excused. I'm playing a completely different deck than the meta suggests. What the fuck is going on now? Yeah, this is the last game, guys. It's over for me. I'm rage quitting once more. Really? Really? Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. New Hearthstone open. Game failed to connect and then stop trying. How long does it take to fucking try and connect me with fuck pile of garbage anyways? Here comes the roper now.
Begins.
It's almost like bucket of soldiers can be upgraded to something better. It's almost like there's too many of them. My deck is not ready for stuff like that. I would like some kind of like tempo card that just gives me value over time. Right? It seems the most logical choice. Can I target my own minions? Yes. Wow. You don't get the luxury like this nowadays. Targets your enemy biggest beast, basically. That's what cards normally say. Target your opponent's biggest beast if your opponent is mage. You know, if your opponent has 2 spells in their hand that cost more than 5. That's what normal cards nowadays say. So, completely normal, by the way. I'm willing to kill my soldiers for this, for the trees. You know? Trees for the soldier. That's the new fucking metagame. The green metagame. You gotta be fucking kidding me! What the fuck was that? I'm pretty sure the odds are pretty crazy, right? It's 1 in 7. I mean, 6 out of 7. 5 out of 6. You know, those kind of fun odds. Like, you add them together and you get mathematical brain damage. I'm gonna add them together, guys. I'm not a fucking idiot. I can do the math. But this is so disgusting. Wait, I failed? I thought I didn't complete the quest. Oh my god, I even fucking countered my...
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Bro thought he lost, basically. But I give him another chance to redeem himself. Damn. I was busy calculating shit. Actually, the odds are pretty likely. It's 1 in 10. No, it's like 1 in 7. For some reason. Damn, that was weird. I mean, technically, yes. Technically, yes. It's just 1 in 7, guys. Is gonna not take damage. Alright, I shouldn't be pissed about that. Bro couldn't do anything. This is so crazy to me. Bro didn't even kill the Wind Fury. Get out of here. Who are these people? Or am I really that strong, guys? I honor your ancestors. I do not honor Jaina's, though. Jaina's suck ass. I hope she is the ancestor. So I can delete her, basically, before Jaina's starts spawning. You know, we should rewind and just delete Mage. So Mage never existed. Oh yes, I'm playing bonus game. Who would have thought? Because the last one felt like nothing. It felt like I was doing the calculation this whole
The
time.
nightmare shall end.
And got in a result of like, yep, 1 in 7. That's what you asked for. And no! No! Not like this! Yeah, 1 in 7 is literally that. It's literally that, because I gave myself some leeway when 1.13 showed up. You got the
Have
idea.
enough mana.
Did he say something? Bastard. You never play this until you have a full board. I don't know how many people need to know this.
What's your dream destination?
You gotta take advantage of whatever you can, my friends.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Well, he's tired. He's tired, this minion. Doesn't even look good. He'd be ugly, you know? Shitty minion. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? It's not cool at all. Definitely don't want to trade, dude. Wow. That's what I get for calling him ugly? Bro tried to fucking choose his opponent to suicide into a fucking spider. Wow. That's what I thought an ugly fucking hatchling would do. Sure, that's a little weird thing to just... go ahead and... waste all my cards, all my precious cards. That's 1 in 7, bro. Oh, come on, man. It was going so well. I should have traded. No? I couldn't trade? What do you mean I couldn't trade? It's crazy, dude. Crazy. I still can't really go for the quest if I'm playing this. So I'm just gonna play... Whoa! What a commitment! That's crazy! So the fun thing begins now, right?
I remember this place well.
I remember this place. Displacement. I need spells for my guy. This is the best way you can activate. Huh? Copy? I think copy is so good. Is that a beast? Of course it is. You know what? That's pretty good. This is also very good. If your board is full. Is that valuable? Or do I have to wait for the quest? I think I'm taking this. I'm so close to winning that this could just push the last piece of damage. I don't know why he's so secure on just like doing nothing on turn 5. Like this is requiring a blood flood. I mean board flood in this, like your minions just got buffed, not actually like multiplied. I guess that makes sense. He has a lot of 1-drops. That's crazy. I'm actually impressed. Wow. Wow, it's still going. Okay. It's not gonna do much, but I'm intimidated. Wow. That's insane. Rush? Bro's fucking cooking on me right now. I don't like that. I don't like where this is going, guys. Hello. How are you today? I need to remove some of these pesky minions. Yes. None of that shit is legal, if you ask me. None of it is legal. Now, bro's gonna think he's safe and then board appears again out of nowhere, and then again. Just keeps appearing. Wow. Bro actually plays a small time beast summoner. Alright. I kind of want to just, like, kill Lena off, which is so nasty. Might as well just not to do that. Wow, this guy has to wait until I have a minion on board. Alright, not bad, not bad. I'm intimidated. Let's get this over with, buddy. See, the sad part, I don't have it. Like, the board will be flipped upside down anyways. I need something way more spicy than this. He can attack with 4 minions. The board is flipped and I can't heal fast enough. I can only, like, play taunts. I think taunts are gonna fucking do it. This is actually a good turn for me. And maybe I gotta sneak in a spell. Don't Wind Fury, bro. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, that's crazy. Just face? It feels like such a face moment for me. Okay, this guy has brain cells, which is crazy, because we haven't seen that before. Brain cell detected. The most annoying part is that these guys have poison, so my taunts don't even work anymore. Bro traded everything, just to be sure. What a cringe.
Play that.
What a cringe moment we have here. This is the only hope I have now. Delete all these crazy cards. Jesus. And then do this. Hello. Maybe we can get some kind of taunt? Fuck yeah, baby! He's in a death zone. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Guy insect, let's go! Oh my god, he's dying! He's dying! That's crazy! Wow, we really fucking flipped that board. Well, that's a good bonus meme if you ask me. Did he play new card, by the way? Because I didn't notice yet. Doesn't look like it. That's annoying to me. Fucking annoying. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I guess I lose, guys. I guess I still lose. I have to, like, draw some crazy shit. I can still, like, put up these taunts. Or these taunts and buff them with this. That's my best bet right now. But my best bet is also killing this, obviously. And activating my fucking bloom, which is exactly as much mana as I need, but then I lose. If he breaks through, I lose immediately. So is that the best bet? Fuck it, I don't care. I don't give a fuck, man. That's my best bet right now. I'm placing a bet that's very easy to win over. Like, if he can't attack, that's one thing, but if he attacks my face, then I lose. But he still has to have mana left over. That's it, that's the only thing I got. Oh. That's annoying. That gamble is definitely not winnable for me. Even if he wins. I mean, I guess. Yeah, that's even worse. That's even worse. It's over
I
now.
can see.
Well, there was a lot of gambling going on. Couldn't quite win that one. Completed tons of quests, though. No, it's not useful. But it's a big taunt. It's kind of okay. Anyway, see you guys next time.